Hi, I'm Rob Harris, one of the founders of FentonTV.com and your host for the show 5 Minutes of Fame in Fenton, where I get to sit down with various people who have connections to Fenton, Michigan, understand what makes them tick, what do they do, what do they love, how does Fenton impact their life, and why is Fenton so special to them. Before we get into to our first show, however, let me take care of a little bit of housekeeping. If you would like to appear on this show, please send me an email at ideas@fentontv.com. Let me know what you'd like to do, and then we'll see if we can't make that happen. Also, too, be sure to subscribe to FentonTV.com on the YouTube channel, and also like us on Facebook and share this with your friends. That's the best way for us to get this out to you, so you can share it and enjoy it. Today, I get to sit down here with Dr. Sandy Smith, proprietor of the Animal Health Clinic on North Leroy in Fenton, Michigan. Hi, Dr. Sandy.
Hi. We're actually on Donner Road.
Oh, I'm sorry, it's on Donner Road. Yeah, I'm still
That's okay.
thinking North
That's okay.
Leroy.
We're just off
of
Leroy.
North Leroy.
Yeah, just
Thanks.
a block off.
Yeah. Well, Dr. Sandy, how are you doing today?
Great. How about yourself?
I'm doing excellent.
Good.
Thank
Beautiful
you.
spring morning.
It is. It's
I know.
lovely.
Cross your fingers.
Yeah. So what got you started in veterinary medicine?
Well, it's kind of an odd way to go to veterinary school. I went to school at Albion College in Southeast Michigan, so a little private school, and I was trying to decide what I wanted to do, and I had to pick a major. And I was talking to my counselor, who just kind of made the very flippant comment that I didn't have what it took to get into veterinary school. My temperament being what it is, I said, "Oh, really?" And I applied to veterinary school.
Okay.
And I got in conditionally. I had to go to MSU, and I had to take a dairy science class, a poultry science class, and an animal husbandry, because of course Albion College didn't have those.
Sure.
So I had to get, I can't remember, but a certain level on those classes, and I got it to the point. Like I had to get 250, and I got 250, something like that. And then I was accepted into veterinary school. Which was a little odd because I really had no idea what I was getting into.
Right. So you got your start basically on a dare.
It was a dare. Well, he didn't. I don't think he intended it as a dare, but I took it as a challenge.
As a challenge, yeah.
Yeah, my temperament is sort of like, if you tell me I can't do something, then by God, it's going to happen.
It will happen.
So yeah,
for sure.
So, but it's actually turned out, I think, very well. I think, as it turns out, it's a really good career choice for me. It worked out very well. I'm very well suited to it, even though as an 18-year-old I didn't recognize that.
Right.
Yeah. So, but it's worked out 30 years later. It's pretty good.
Yeah, I'd say, and I can tell you're well suited to that too, because we bring our animals into to your fabulous facility.
Right.
Yeah. How long have you been serving the Fenton community?
Well, I came to Fenton in 1989. I graduated in 1986. I went to North Carolina, practiced down there, and then there was a gentleman by the name of William Weber, who had been my family veterinarian when I was young. He had retired, didn't like retirement. He was from Fenton, so he opened up a little kind of part-time veterinary practice here in Fenton, and then he developed heart disease. And so he called me and said, "Hey, what are you doing?" And I said, "I don't know. Do you need help?" Anyway, I ended up back in Michigan.
Excellent.
So, yeah.
Since 1989, you
1989, he passed away in, I want to say he passed away in 94 or 95. Anyway, I bought the practice from his widow in 1996.
Okay.
But I've been in Fenton since 89.
Wonderful. Well, we're very lucky to have you.
We love Fenton. It's a great community.
Excellent. Well, what do you think makes Animal Health Clinic a little different than other veterinary services in the area?
I really think that it's just our level of involvement in the community. I mean, I'm really invested in the community. I'm pretty active in a lot of, or at least I try to be as much as time allows. But I would say I've got, without a doubt, in my opinion, the best staff around.
Oh, yeah.
And I think that the thing I think that sets us apart is just customer service. It's really important to us that I know almost all my clients by name. I usually know the pet name far sooner than I know the client name. We spend a lot of time, effort, and money just making sure that our patients get what they need and that the customer gets what they need. And different from most veterinarians is that both my staff and myself are available 24/7, at least by phone. People Facebook me, they email me, they text me, they call my cell, and I always, always, always respond. I may not be able to come in, but I might be able to save you an emergency visit, or I might just be able to say, "Hey, go get some Robitussin, we'll see the dog in the morning." But we always try to make sure that we're taking care of the client and the pet.
And so special touches too that help the people be
Right.
calm and
Well, a lot of times I think it just takes someone saying it's going to be okay. We'll see you in the morning. Yeah.
Definitely.
So we really try hard to do that.
And you mentioned your involvement in the community as well. I know you've got a big event that you do in the summer.
We do several. We have an open house every June where we have crafts and vendors and free services and just try to get people to come out. We get a bounce house and we just try to, just for fun, just free. We cook grill hot dogs and hamburgers.
It is a lot of fun.
We try to do it in the fall. We also do several ladies' nights where we just have, makeup and pedicures and manicures and purses and just something to.
I've never got to participate.
You're welcome, but you just have to wear a skirt.
We'll see how that one goes.
Actually, we've never done like a boys' night, and I guess it's just because my staff are all female. But
Absolutely.
it's kind of fun. The women
fun.
like to come out, and the ladies' nights are nothing to do with pets. It's just for fun and pampering.
Okay.
And we generally try to do it. Like on hunting weekends, like so in November.
Oh yeah.
And then we do another one in February. And I'm not sure the February, my staff probably could tell you, but they had a reason they picked that date. I let them pick, I let them choose, and I just kind of say, you guys run with it. As long as it works, it's great.
It works, yeah. And then Santa Paws.
We do Santa Paws. We've been doing Santa Paws since I came to Fenton. It used to be Christmas in Dibbleville. And then when it became Jingle Fest, we actually moved from our office downtown to be part of the actual Jingle Fest itself.
Right.
Which are pictures with Santa for pets and children. We pick a charity. Again, I let my staff pick. I don't determine it. I let the staff pick. And then whatever proceeds, whatever, aside from our costs, my staff all donate their time. We spend all day down there. Then we generally participate in the parade. But anyway, we donate it. They pick a charity and we donate it. So Leader Dogs for the Blinds, it's been the Lions, it's been Pug Rescue of Michigan. Those are the most recent that I can remember. But every year, Adopt a Pet, we've done for several years for Adopt a Pet. So we try to pick a different one every year. But again, I just let them pick.
Right.
So.
Excellent.
Yeah.
What would you say is your favorite part about being a veterinarian doctor?
Well, of course I love puppies and kittens.
Sure.
But who doesn't?
Yeah.
But I think the most rewarding part of being a veterinary medical doctor for me is that I'm able to help the patient, which is of course the dog, cat, guinea pig, rodent, whatever the person brought in. But it's really rewarding when you help a pet and you see how that helps the owner. Yeah. And I have several clients. Something I think is a little bit unique to Animal Health Clinic is I have several really elderly clients that no longer drive, no longer can get around, etc. And at no charge to them, just because I find them very endearing. We will actually go to their home and collect them and collect their pet and bring them back to the office and take care of them. And many times these people have lost their spouse, their children don't live close, they're pretty elderly, semi-housebound, things like that. And my staff is so fabulous about saying, listen, we've got one, her name is Dolores, and she is so delightful. And I don't even know how old she is, but she is just wonderful.
Yeah.
And we have to go get her and her cats, and we just kind of take care of them for her, and it's
so
really
nice. I didn't
rewarding.
even know you did that.
Well, it's not something we advertise, but when
Right.
I have an elderly client who just can't do it for whatever reason, then we just go take care of it.
Right.
And so.
And their fur babies are so important to them.
They are. Many times it's really all they've got left. I mean, I mean, a lot of times they do have family, but often they're not living with them, so they're living alone.
That's their daily connection.
Yeah.
Wonderful.
It's to me, it's not something I tell people about, but to me it's a big deal. I mean, I just think that that's really important.
Well, thanks for sharing that.
So.
Yeah. Excellent. Anything else you'd like to share with us today?
No, I think Fenton's a wonderful community. Obviously, I'm not originally from Michigan. I'm not originally from Fenton, but it's been such a great, welcoming community, and I think I was lucky to land in veterinary medicine. It was a total fluke, but I think it was really fortuitous. And I think landing in Fenton has really been great for me as well.
Well, that's wonderful. If you've been serving us since 1989, I think you're pretty well from here now.
Well, I'm a transplant, but But and thank you so much for having me on FentonTV.com. I think this is a wonderful thing.
I appreciate your participation very much. Thank you. And again, too, if you would like to appear on the show, please send me an email at ideas@FentonTV.com. Look for us on YouTube. If you go right to FentonTV.com, right now that'll redirect you to the YouTube channel, so it'll be very easy for you to hit that subscribe button. And if you'd like to comment on the show, please send us the emails there too at ideas@FentonTV.com. Hey, Fenton, thanks for giving me 5. Stay tuned for the next episode. Take care and be well.
Thank you.